Hey everybody, in today's video, I am stepping you through how to create beautiful and on-brand social media graphics in as little as 15 minutes a week. Oh, and did I mention you're going to do it for free using Canva? Yeah, I said it, for free. Doesn't that sound amazing? And if you stick around till the end of this video, I am going to show you how to snag the social media templates we're using in today's tutorial. If we're just meeting, hey, I'm Nicole. I am a marketing strategist, online business manager, and founder of Bloom Administrative Services. We help online business owners amplify their authority, streamline their marketing, and get back to the important work of helping others. So let's talk a second about visual branding in your business. Visual branding, yes, it includes your logo. It also includes the colors that you use and the fonts that you choose. I can tell if you're taking your business and your business's marketing seriously by just going and taking a look at your Instagram feed. Because if you are just choosing the funniest meme you can find, if you are posting pictures of your dog all of the time, if you are creating graphics but they don't look or feel the same every time, I know, and your clients know, that you're not taking marketing seriously. If you want people to take you seriously, if you want them to spend money to buy your services or your product, you need to take your marketing seriously. And the easiest way to do this is to create templates using Canva. Now, Canva is a great graphic design program. They have free and paid options. And in today's tutorial, I'm going to be using a paid Canva account. But that's not to say that you can't use a free account. Now, I certainly do recommend upgrading because you get a number of additional fonts, you get different assets, there are lots of stock photos that you can use. It saves you a lot of time and effort. But if you are on a shoestring budget, a free plan will get you going in the right direction. When you log into Canva, this is what you are going to see. There's a lot going on here, but what you want to start with always when you're setting up your account is coming over here to Brand Kit. This is where the magic happens and where you can shave a lot of time off of the creation process. Now, I have set up a example brand for us here in Canva, and I've uploaded our brand colors. Now, this is something, if you're working with a graphic designer for your logo, always make sure you ask them for the hex codes. And these are just simple numerical codes that tell us what color it is. It's very easy to come in here to Canva and put in those hex codes as you have them. So make sure that you are adding them as you have them from your graphic designer, or if you're creating the brand yourself, make sure you're putting them in here as you go along. I've also uploaded our brand fonts in here to keep it simple. If you have any logos, all you would do is come here and then you would find the right file for your brand logos. Now, once you have all of this done, you're going to come over here to all of your designs. Now, when you're creating social media templates, basically what you're doing is creating a group of posts that you can easily change the text, change the colors, do little tweaks to the formatting to keep it looking fresh on your social media platforms, but you're using the same thing week after week. And the best place to start with this is to create an Instagram post. Now, Instagram posts are those square things that fit in your feed. They're easily used also on Facebook. And once you have created the templates, I'm also going to show you how you can reformat them for every platform that you have to make it feel even easier to create lots of content at once. But we're going to start with creating an Instagram post. And I have already uploaded a set of templates into our Canva account. If you stick around to the end of the video, I am going to show you how to snag these exact templates for your social media platforms. So make sure you stick around. Now you will see that I have used the brand fonts that we have, but I have not used our brand colors. If you've been working in Canva for even just a second, you probably know how to change text and how to change color, But I want to step you through how to do this so that you can create your templates in a way that you can use them over and over again week after week. And that is to make sure that you are using a template. And when I say that, when you come over here to share, you're going to see if you have a paid account that you can share a link to edit, to use as a template, or to view. Now, if you're using it as a template, this means you can share it with a team member, you can share it with a client, or you can use it yourself so that you are not editing the master. But if you have a free account or you're just lazy, which let's be real, sometimes I am too, you can always just duplicate the page before you create that week's posts. Super easy to come in here and change the colors when you have your brand set up because everything is right there for you. Same goes for your text. You can select all, change the color, and there you go. You can adjust to make it look the way that you want it to. You can change the size to make sure it fits the space. It's really a point and click option. Super, super easy to make this what you want it to be. Now, I want to show you a few elements that Canva has added recently to make your graphics look really professional. The first is this circular text option. This is something that previously you could only do if you had if you're using Adobe Illustrator or InDesign, but now Canva has made it really easy for you to have your text circle around without a lot of really tedious letter placement. To do this, when you're in text, you're just going to hit Effects and you're going to choose Curve. When you click on this text, it's going to allow you to edit in horizontal form, so you're not having to move your head and make sure you're typing the right thing. You can also, if you're having issues with the curve, not curving around things the way that you want it to, you can adjust the amount of the curve. You can also adjust your letter. You can make them be more spread out, more bunched together. You can adjust that so that it looks exactly the way you want it to look. Now, when you see these beautiful landscape things, this is just saying that this is a photo widget and you can use any photo. I'm just going to search for women. You can upload your client's headshot over here on uploads. You just drag it in there and then you can drag it over here. If you don't have a client headshot, you can also just drag a stock photo. You will see this is one that has that little crown on it. So as a pro subscriber, I get access to these photos. If you have a free account, a really great way to simplify this process without getting frustrated is just to come over here and hit free, so that these are all free images. Now, if you don't like the fact that she is justified all the way over to the left, double click and then move her over. You can also make her bigger, make her smaller. You can make it, the way that you want it to look. There is a lot of customization there. Another thing I want to step you through is creating shadows in Canva, which is something that they just added very recently. And we're going to do it using this lovely lady here. So I'm going to click on her photo and come over here to Effects. Now you have to enable shadows in your account. And to do that, when you come down here, you will see shadows here, and you will just connect the shadows to your account and then they're there for you to use. So I'm going to click glow and you will see she now has a lovely little glow to her. If I would like to choose a drop shadow instead, I can change that. You can, adjust her size, make her look the way that you want her to. But this is a really, really great option to really bring your graphics up a notch and make it look like you paid a lot of money for this to be done. It is really that easy to edit, to make your graphics look beautiful and on brand. And quite honestly, once you have your social media content written for the week, you come up with 5 to 7 really great captions, you partner them with these graphics, It's easy to create graphics in 15 minutes a week when you have these templates. And then it's easy to schedule them, get everything ready. So in an hour or so a week, you've got your social media content done. It's really that simple. Now, if you want to snag the social media templates that I was using in today's tutorial, click the link in my description. They are there for you for free. This is literally something that I see other people charging like $50 for. I'm just giving them to you for free because I want you to simplify your marketing and to make it feel really, really easy. And if you like this video, if you're curious on how you can batch create your social media content, streamline your marketing, click on these related videos.